Scott won most of the trophies in this room. You see, that's the tragedy. My son was a champion.
Welcome to the Southern District's Waratah Championships. You're going to see some of the top dancers in the Southern Districts here today.
Well, there'd been some silliness in the past, but we thought he was over it. I mean, we never imagined that he would do such a thing in front of...
Federation President, Barry Fife! And don't forget that the official Federation video, yes, the only way to dance.
Wonderful to see you, Barry.
Barry Fife's Dance to Win is on sale here tonight. Yeah.
Well, there was no doubt in anyone's mind that Scott and Liz would be the next Pan Pacific Grand Prix Amateur 5-Dance Latin American champions. I mean, they'd worked towards it all their lives. And then came that.
Samba!
Ken Railings and Pam Short were dancing there that night. Ken's always been a wonderful ambassador for ballroom dancing. But I know that everyone there really thought it was Scott's turn.
It is true, Scotland has become what we term boxed in or blocked. It was no excuse for what Scott did.
What the bloody hell's going on, Kingle?
He resorted to his own flashy, crowd-pleasing steps.
Come on. He forced me into it. Where the man goes, the lady must follow. I had no choice.
I bet you never saw that before.
I keep asking myself why. Did I do something wrong? Did I fail him as a mother? In front of Barry Fife.
I'll cut the music.
Don't be bloody stupid, woman.
To pick what was actually wrong with the steps, you'd have to be an experienced professional, like myself, or Federation President Barry Fife.
Barry Fife.
Well, of course, you can dance any steps you like. That doesn't mean you'll win.
The winner is couple number 69, Ken Railings and Pam Short. Ken and Pam are Southern Star Interregional New Vogue title holders, putting on the Ritz City and Country inaugural 3-dance round-robin champions, Tulip Time Central Districts and outlying regions, Winter 5-dance 2-time champions, and former 3-time Pan Pacific Grand Prix Amateur 5-dance Latin American champions. Yes!
I've only been dancing for 2 years, so I haven't got a partner yet. But I thought that what they danced was wonderful. I thought they should have won. Hi, Liz. I thought you should have worked.
Come all the way down from the big smoke. Just
Liz!
Piss off!
Liz!
Get away from me. I'm not dancing with you, all right? I'm not dancing with you till you dance like you're supposed to.
I got the happy feet. Give them a load on me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Partner up.
I got those and little tapping toes.
Happy as Larry they were last night. They were on the phone for hours.
I'm just asking you, what did you think of the steps?
I don't think! I don't give a shit about them. We lost.
Don't you worry about Barry.
Spinning the girl out.
Oh, Fran, are you out of that apricot scrub?
Oh, nearly, Mrs. Hastings.
I'll bring something tomorrow with the toner. It's $1 Dazzler special this week.
Thanks, Mrs. Hastings.
Roll in. I don't want us to end up like that drunk Ken Railings.
Ken Railings is a ballroom king.
Good, Clary. I've smoothed it over. When Les Kendall talks, Barry Fife listens.
I've got my happy face on today, Liz. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hastings. I am sorry I have tried. God knows I have tried. But as far as I can see, your son isn't even interested in winning at the Pan Pacifics. As at this moment, he and I are no longer partners. Hey, Liz! Oh! Vanessa!
Tango, please.
Vanessa!
Come on.
So stupid. This studio's a nightmare!
Oh, my God, Shirley.
Stay calm, Liz. Stay calm. Here he comes. Doug! Doug!
Son, can I bend your ear for a tick?
Not now, Dad.
Don't you speak to your father like that. He's trying to talk to you. Talk to him, Doug.
Scotty, we're going to do that pogo?
Did you like the way I danced on the weekend?
What?
Did you like the way I danced on the weekend?
I don't know. You didn't win, did you?
Yeah, but did you like it?
I don't know. You ready?
What?
You're going to help me and Vanessa with the pogo?
I'm asking you what you thought of the way I danced on the weekend.
Told you, I don't know.
Jesus, Frank.
We had an agreement. Arms, Clary.
Maybe I changed my mind. Maybe I'm just sick of dancing somebody else's steps all the time.
Don't you get above yourself, lad. People who passed on those steps know a lot more about dancing than you do.
The audience didn't think so.
Oh, the audience, the audience.
Forward on the heel, Fran!
What would they know? Flashy, unusual choreography. Crowd-pleasing, sure, but where was your floor craft? Arms, Clary. No energy directed into the floor. Untidy feet and hands. You could have driven a truck between your left elbow. Arms, Clary, and your right hand. Think that's a win in the Pan Pacific Grand Prix?
Does he really think that's going to win the Pan Pacific Grand Prix?
He also said that what we dance is crap.
What?
Yeah. And then he ripped her dress.
And what's more, you won't win if you don't have a partner.
Looks like Scott and Liz are still fighting, Mrs. H.
I'm not going to let that bother me, Clary. I've got my happy face on today. Well, Fran, you managed to upset Lizzie.
Better go and apologise.
Go to that little girl and beg forgiveness. You're nothing without her, Scott. Remember, it takes two to tango. You've a light in you, boy. Let it shine.
I knew you'd come to your senses.
No! I don't want this! I don't want this!
What do you want?
What do I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want Ken Railings to walk in here right now and say, Pam Shaw's broken both her legs and I want to dance with you.
Pam Short's broken both her legs and I want to dance with you.
That was unexpected.
Thank you very much, class. That's it. Time to go.
Cheers, please, Carrie. And Natalie.
Ken's got his own star bar.
Yeah, great creating muscles. I can do you a fantastic deal on one of you.
Well, maybe. Have a great place.
Harry, cheers. Ken owns Starrama. Wayne and I are hoping to do really well this year.
Oh, yeah, great.
Fran, cups up.
Hey, Wayne, come over here and meet Ken.
Kylie, feed the fish. Doug, are you coming?
He's my partner. Fiancé?
G'day.
Doug! 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 Doug, will you hurry up, please? Doug!
There. Where's that happy face? Huh? There.
Let's go. Come on, Wayne.
Don't worry. We're not going to give up yet. We'll find Scott a new partner.
Oh, Lizzie, he's my only son.
Yeah, I know. Now, don't worry, love, don't worry. We'll start tryouts tomorrow. Now, here's Doug. He'll take you home. Come on, Shirley.
Good night, fishes. Good night, Uncle Les.
Good night. Night. Sleep tight. Off we go, huh? Good. Happy face. Huh? Scott? You're still our number one. And we've got 3 weeks. We'll start tryouts tomorrow. We'll find you a new partner. Yeah. To pick what was actually wrong with his death, you have to be an experienced professional, like myself.
It's looking good.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just...
How long have you been here?
2 years. I was just looking for someone.
Everyone's gone home.
Yeah, I know. It's just I've got this idea. Like, I mean, it's... I want to try to... I want to dance with you.
What?
I want to dance with you. I want to dance with you your way at the Pan Pacifics.
The Pan Pacifics? I mean, you want to dance my way at the Pan Pacifics?
Yeah.
You can't dance my way. You don't win.
It's just because you've been overdoing it. If you kept it simpler and danced from the heart...
What?
And had the right partner...
Oh, I see. That's you, is it?
When you dance your steps, I understand how you feel, because I make up my own steps too.
You make up your own steps?
Yeah, and now we both haven't got partners.
Look, what are you carrying on about? You've never had a partner. You've been dancing with a girl for 2 years, haven't you?
Yeah, but...
And now you've come up to me, who's been dancing since I was 6 years old, and you say, you want to dance non-federation and convince the judges at the Pan Pacific Grand Prix with 3 weeks to train?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Just give me a try.
Look, go home.
Just 1 hour.
This is very embarrassing.
I just need a chance.
You were going to wake up tomorrow and feel like a real idiot about this.
Do you want to dance your own steps or not?
It's none of your business.
Well, do you?
Look, a beginner has no right to approach an open amateur.
Yeah, well, an open amateur has no right to dance non-federation steps, but you did, didn't you?
That's different.
How is it different? You're just like the rest of them. You think you're different, but you're not, because you're just really scared. You're really scared to give someone new a go because you think, they might just be better than you are. Well, you're just pathetic and you're gutless. You're a gutless wonder. Vivir con miedos, como vivir a medias.
What's your name again?
Fran.
Yeah, Fran what?
Just Fran.
All right then, just Fran. Don't push me. Rumba. Oh, great, you can't even do a basic.
You said 1 hour.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, hold 2. 1, hold 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're telling a story. The rumba's the dance of love. Look at me like you're in love. That's it. Good. Turn to 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, that's it. We're going to do one basic, to a spin, and to a lunge, okay? Right. And 1, 2, and lunge. Turn and up. 1, turn and lunge. 1, turn and lunge. Okay. Up, lunge. Drag, hold, drag. 1, turn, there.
I know.
Wait, wait, we'll go 1 and 2.
Hey, we...
Oh, wait. Where did that come from?
It's a step I've been working on at home.
Show me.
Well...
She's got no body flight.
Good. Stronger.
tall, they're too short, they're too tubby. Well, you know, fat. It's as if he doesn't want to find anyone who's compatible. Now, this one's Island Fantasy, and that's $11.95. Oh, see, that's you.
He was supposed to help me. I'm going to answer with that pogo step. Never even showed up.
With a guy like Scott, it could be anything. Sexuality, drugs, you know.
He's obviously lost it, sweetie. He's all washed up.
No.
Sorry.
Take a break.
How are the tryouts going?
Good. Really good.
Your mum and Les were really great dancers, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
They don't talk about it very much.
No. Because of Dad. Look, Fran.
What's he doing?
He's always hiding away doing something. Can you dance without those? Might help. Come on, we got work to do.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after.
Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you've said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time.
Down on the face. Yes, yes.
It was his year. It was his year. It was his year. It was his year. It was Scott's year, Luke, and now he's gone and thrown it all away. You wouldn't do that, would you, Lukey?
No.
Blair's will find a partner.
There's no time, Doug. She'd have to be a champion. You think someone like Tina Sparkle's wandering around going, I wonder who I'll dance with?
Why don't you and Mrs. Hastings go in the over 35s, Mr. Hastings?
I don't like competition.
Dad doesn't go in the competitions. But you should have a go, Mr. Hastings.
Doug, will you stop that? Stop that shuffling, you stupid man! I can't bear it. I just can't bear it.
Don't cry, Mum. Scott will find a new partner. Don't worry, he will.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time.
You ready?
What for?
I want you and me to try it for Les tomorrow night.
At the state? Really?
Yep. Vivir con miedo es como vivir...
Vivir a medias.
Vivir con miedo es como vivir a medias.
Yeah. To live with fear is like to half live. I mean, is a life half lived.
Oh, yeah? Like a proverb.
Yeah, sort of.
A life half lived. I like it. Well, see you at the state tomorrow.
Okay. Do you think the rumba's the right one to do?
Yeah. Les will love it.
I do too. The rumba, I mean.
Fran, you know what I said about the rumba being, you know, the dance of love?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah?
it's pretend. You just pretend to be in love. It's not real.
Oh, no. I didn't think. Because I didn't...
Are you all right?
You better go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Francisca, ¿cómo vienes tan tarde?
Estuve ensayando con Natalie.
Mañana por la noche te listo aquí para la fiesta.
Tengo que ir a ensayar.
¡Tú sales demasiado! ¡Mañana te quedas aquí!
Pero...
¡Ya está bien!
Dado esta...
¡Mañana te quedas aquí!
The State Championships featuring the magical Mr. Nathan Starkey and Miss Tina Sparkle.
I want Tina to be Scott's new partner, Liz.
Tina Sparkle?
That's right, Liz. Bloody Nathan's going to announce his retirement tonight. Scott and Tina are both without partners. I think it'd be advantageous for all concerned if they were seen together.
Barry, Scott shenanigans have been causing a lot of distracting chat down our way.
That's why it's important that Scott is seen to be dancing the right steps of the right partner, Merv.
Dance sport leads good young couples, Merv.
Terry's hit the nail on the head, Merv. Let's not start chucking the babies out with the bathtub.
I'm 100% behind it, Barry.
Estaré solo un poco, gracias, abuela. Natalie necesita que le ayude con la danza.
Francisca. Tu padre volverá temprano esta noche.
Well, gentlemen, let's make this a bloody good festival. Les, it's a ticket.
This is wonderful, Barry. It's wonderful.
He doesn't deserve it, Liz. I've been fielding phone calls all week about the steps Scott danced at the festival.
Oh, Scott's learned his lesson, Barry. He's changed.
We both know where that young man was heading, don't we? He's a foolish boy. But Scott's got his second chance. Let's not forget, Liz, that a Pan-Pacific champion becomes a hero. A guiding light to all dancers. Someone who will set the right example.
You've been drinking! Bullshit! Push it! You bloody man!
I love dancing, Les. And I'm not going to let what we've fought for all these years be destroyed.
Oh, look at that. Go, 71! Go, 71!
You're drunk, aren't you? Bullshit! You bloody are!
69! Wait, come on!
Get your head up!
Do you two know anything about this girl Scott's trying out with?
Who is it, Mum?
Oh, goodness, I'd be the last one to know. Scott says we'll never guess.
Hey, Clary, you haven't seen Fran, have you?
No. Maybe she got a lift with Natalie. It's our first big comp tonight.
Les, do you know anything about this girl?
Jesus, news travels fast around this place.
Who is it, Uncle Les?
Oh, you silly sourpusses. Have a look at this.
3 times Pan Pacific champion Tina Sparkle is hunting for a new partner. It was announced today her partner of 10 years, Nathan Starkey, will be retiring because of commitments to his landscape gardening business. Their farewell exhibition will be at this weekend's state finals. The question on every dance fan's lips is, who will snaffle Tina?
Scott Hastings, that's who.
Oh, my God. Yes! Tina Sparkle! Les, do you think she'll dance with him?
Straight after her exhibition, she's hopping into the social dance with Scott.
And the next event will be the mother and son gypsy chapter.
Oh, Doug, it's an answer to our prayers.
She's a nice little chippy. She photographs well.
Oh, Franny, isn't it exciting? I thought he'd never find a new partner, and now everything's turned out wonderfully.
Do you think so?
Of course I do. Les and I are beside ourselves.
Well, I'm very happy too.
Of course you are, lovey. Gee, you look nice tonight. You've been using that puff I gave you, haven't you?
If he doesn't hurry up, I might just jump in there myself.
Mr. Kendall.
Oh, Mum. I was going to tell you.
Oh, yes, very funny, you little devil. Well, we know all about it.
Bloody fantastic, mate.
You should have told us.
Oh, Uncle Leslie was on to it first.
You haven't even seen us dance yet.
Oh, come on, son. You two were made for each other.
Find it difficult to get the films now. It's all video.
For goodness sake, Doug, she's not the slightest bit interested. Look at her, she's beside herself. Oh, who would have thought it, eh? Our Scott dancing with someone like Tina Sparkle.
Yes, the fairy princess of the dance floor, Miss Tina Sparkle, and for the last time, current Pan Pacific Grand Prix amateur 5 dance Latin American champion, Mr. Nathan Starkey!
Oh, isn't Tina beautiful?
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, dancing together for the last time, Mr. Nathan Starkey and Miss Tina Sparkle. What a great partnership. And what a shame.
As they dance for you, the Fruity Rumba.
She's a funny girl.
Be back in a minute.
Ah, the beginning of a lovely double ronde shuffle. Yes, let's give that applause.
Watch it, Fred, you penny.
Listen, sweetie, I'm the one driving the engine around here, all right?
Oh, if you're driving the engine, what's that in a thermos? Hi, Scott.
Have you seen Fran?
Fran? Fran who?
It's a double split. Oh, into a quick whip split. You. Oh, yes, a beautifully arced crescent move. That'll go down a treat with the judges of the Pan Pacific this year.
Do you know where Scott went?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
That's the roll. All these steps can be found on Barry Fife. Brilliant video. Dance the win. Price at $29.95. President, Mr. Barry Fife will be signing a brilliant video later tonight for you. Oh, yes, it's classic Fife. A twilight lift. Oh, look at this.
Fran, I didn't know anything about that.
Are you going to dance with Tina?
She's a champion.
think you should. She's your style. You'd really suit each other.
I've been working towards winning the Pan Pacific since I was 6 years old.
I'm sure you'll win. I could never do that.
Flowing into the reverse whip split.
You won't admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You always tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can't make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't want to wind up being parted, broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. And please don't tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can't make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't want to wind up.
It's the inconceivable side of Scott dancing with Fran.
So if you really
Check it
love
out.
me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. And please don't tell me.
You're kidding.
Give them a big hand. A shining example of
Quickly, quick, Tina's coming. Hurry, hurry.
Give me a hand, Fran.
Scott, Tina's coming.
No. I'm helping Fran. I don't want to hear it. Just give me a hand.
She'll be dancing with a brand new partner.
Tina! Wonderful, wonderful. The fruit, everything.
Liz, President Fife would like a word with you and Scott at the servery. Now.
What's going on? A silly accident. This poor girl fell. I'm Shirley Hastings.
Mum, Scott, Tina's been dying to meet you.
Hello, Tina. Look, Mum.
No, Scott. We'll look after Fran. You need to have a chat with President Fife.
Better not keep him waiting. We'll be back for the social, Tina. Take your time getting changed. Come on, Scott. Yes, Scott.
Hey,
Tough routine, teens.
I thought that was good. Come on, Mrs. Hastings.
Look, I don't know what you two thought you were doing. There's obviously been a whole lot of things going on. But we're going to fix that nasty bruise. And then, Fran, I think it'd be best for everyone if you went home.
But we were a beginner, Fran. What the hell did you think you were doing?
And you're really clumsy. That's why you fell over.
Scott wanted...
Well, of course Scott would say that. But you don't want to ruin his chances, do you? Do you? Now, you can see that it would be best for everybody concerned if you just went home and forgot all about this. Can't you, Franny? Can't you?
Yes, Mrs. Hastings.
I understand that Les has lined you up with Tina Sparkle. Well, don't blow it, son, because if you don't start listening to your teachers and superiors, there won't be a mark on the scorecard low enough for you at the Pan Pacific, comprende?
Barry's only thinking of your well-being.
Where do you think we'd be if everybody went around making up their own steps?
Out of a job.
Don't listen to him, Barry. He's excited because he's going to dance with Tina. He doesn't know what he's saying. Scott! Scott!
Now, we can't expect Tina to wait around all night, surely.
Yes, I know, Terry. I'm sorry. Oh, Tina. Oh, my goodness, you look terrific. Thanks,
What the hell was that all about?
What?
You know, with Fran.
Fran? Wasn't she that girl that... Well, here we all are.
Where is she?
Who?
Fran.
Fran who? Fran, you know, the girl that fell. Oh, she went home, darling. Don't worry about her.
What?
She went shopping, Scott, and no, she had to make a phone call.
You're pathetic.
What's wrong with you?
That's what I've been trying to find out for the last 3 weeks, Wayne. What's wrong with me? What is so wrong with the way I dance?
Come on now, Scott. Tina's waiting.
You're all so scared you wouldn't know what you thought.
Look, is he dancing with Tina or not?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tina, I'm not available.
No, Scott. Wayne.
Wow, Scott!
What's going on?
Here for dance, Hastings?
Jesus, you danced impressively today.
You think so, Mr. Fife?
Oh, God, yes. You should try a bogo pogo in the samba, though. It's a terrific step, especially coming out of a locked whisk.
Yeah, well, actually, Mr.
Send me a
Fife,
video.
is-
You got one?
Well,
Take this one.
Thanks, Mr. Fife.
You know, Scott's not the only one with a future to think about. It's Wayne, isn't it?
Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah. I've seen this bad influence before, Wayne. You know, one bad egg could rot the whole barrel. Know what I mean?
Fran,
What are you doing here?
I want to dance with you.
Go away, I'll get in trouble.
What happened to a life lived in fear and all that stuff?
It's no use. You were right. I'm a beginner. I'll never be like them.
I don't want you to be like them. You're better than all of them. Fran, I want to dance with you at the Pan Pacifics.
We won't win.
I just want to dance our steps.
Francisca! ¿Quién es este?
It's me. My dancing partner.
You go now. Go! Go!
No!
Vete, canalla! Lárgate! Lárgate! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Fuera!
We just dance together, that's all!
What sort of dance do you dance so late at night?
Paso doble.
¿Paso doble? ¿Tú bailas paso doble?
What?
¿You dance de paso doble?
Yeah.
Show.
Yes. We want to see this paso doble. Queremos ver este paso doble, ¿verdad?
Sí, vamos a verlo. Sí, vamos, sí.
Ven, enséñame. Come on. Show us your paso doble. Show me your paso doble.
Venga, venga, vamos a verlo, venga, Manuela, Manuela, ¿qué pasa aquí? Venga. Mira que era este,
Venga.
Hey, it's all right. Just try and keep up.
A ver.
Four-can intro. What? What's so funny?
Paso doble. Paso doble.
¡A las copas!
¿Con eso pierdes el tiempo?
Ey, que el cachondo este podrá mover el culo, pero lo que es de ritmo no tiene ni puñetera idea.
Grandma would like to teach us.
Falta le hace.
Oh, bonito cuerpo, niña. Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde sientes tú el ritmo?
Where do you feel the rhythm?
No, 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 no. Aquí y aquí. Mira. Listen to the rhythm. Don't be scared. Acompáñame.
You follow.
Muy bien, chaval.
Have you eaten? If you haven't, there's some chops in the fridge.
No, I'm fine.
How could you? How could you do that to Tina? She's a Pan Pacific champion.
Mum.
First thing in the morning, you get on that phone and you apologise.
I won't be dancing with Tina.
What?
I'm dancing with Fran.
Fran? Doug! He said he won't be dancing with Tina.
I heard.
Well, do something about it, you silly man.
Why do you pick on Dad all the time?
How dare you speak to me like that? The sacrifices that we have made for you. The money, the time, and the effort.
Shut up!
And what about Les? He has taught you everything you know, and you're just throwing it back in his face.
I'm bored with it.
I don't believe it. I'm hearing this. I have been with your father for 25 years. Do you think I get bored? Of course I do. But you stick with your roles. And eventually they bring their own rewards.
What rewards?
Winning the Pan Pacific!
I don't care about winning the Pan Pacific Grand Prix!
Oh!
He doesn't care about winning the Pan Pacific Grand Prix.
That's what he said. He just wants to dance his silly steps with Fran.
Oh, well, that's great for the studio, isn't it?
Wayne, don't let your imagination run away with this.
It's true, Mrs. H. It's like President Fife says. One bad egg can rot the whole barrel.
No, you are all overreacting. Nothing terrible is going to happen. What?
Ken dropped me.
Oh.
Quédate quieta. Esto se va a quedar bien.
People will laugh at me.
Acuérdate, vivir con miedo
Es como vivir a medias, ya lo sé, abuela.
Cuando tu madre salía al escenario lo llenaba, aunque fuera vestida de árabe.
Claro, porque era mi guapa.
Y tú puedes ser igual o más, créeme.
No.
Yes. You just got not to be scared. Mira, esto se va a quedar muy bien. El resto depende de ti. ¿Vale? All right. You remind me of your mother, you know? I'm very proud of you. And if your mom was here, she will be very proud.
Francesca, Francesca, ven aquí. It's too jazzy. Don't throw away your energy. See, keep the focus between you. The face is strong. See, one. Yeah. Dos, tres. Ven. 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 Muy bien, Fran. Very good. Vamos a bailar. Vamos. Los dos. 1, 2 y 3. 2. Otra vez a fuerza.
New steps, new steps, new steps, new steps, new
No new steps. I unequivocally state there are no new steps ratified for the Pan Pacific Grand Prix. Comprende? This is getting out of hand. Oh, Charm, stop it! I've got to think. Something's got to be done about this. If you can't dance a step, you can't teach it. And if you can't teach it, we might as well all pack up and go home. With young Liz available again, you've got a chance to get your status quo virus back, so to speak.
Barry, we've tried everything we can to convince him.
Accept the truth.
What do you mean?
Look, we all go back too far to beat about the bush. I know we agreed that the past should be left in the past. It's about time that lad learned some home truths about where this kind of thing can lead.
I'd better fill the drinks machine.
Chicos, ya está bien, venga, venga. Hala, baila. A ver.
Una vuelta ahora. Así, sígueme.
Tarde o temprano habrá llegado. Rumba del burro, porque no trata de perder.
You're ready, kids. You're ready.
Yes, they're ready.
Tried everything we can to convince him.
Accept the truth.
Are you nervous about tomorrow?
Yeah. Are you?
I never thought we'd make it.
Me neither.
Fran,
Yeah?
you know what I said about the rumba? And it being pretend?
Yeah.
Well,
What?
I think I made a mistake. Oh, no.
What?
I promised Wayne I'd meet him and help him with his...
Pogo. Better not keep him waiting.
Hey, vivía con miedo es como vivía Medías.
Wayne! Wayne!
Wayne's not here. Hope you don't mind.
We know we can't win, but we're going to dance anyway. So let's not waste each other's time.
He was the most beautiful dancer I'd ever seen.
What?
He could have been the greatest champion of them all. He was like you. Threw it all away.
Who?
A man in this photograph.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the man that was potentially the greatest ballroom dancer this country's ever seen. I'm talking about your father, Doug Hastings.
Oh, come on. Dad doesn't even dance.
You think it's funny? You think it's funny, do you? I worship that man. We all did. Doug Hastings was an inspiration to us all.
But that's Les. Les was Mum's partner.
No, Scott. That's Doug. I know to look at him today it's hard to believe, but once. Doug and Shirley Hastings were the best bloody couple this country had ever seen.
Section couple number 100, Doug and Shirley
Couple number 100. You know, Scott, your dad, he had it all. Looks, charm, confidence. He had everything. Everything. My God, he was magnificent. Samba, cha-cha, rumba, jive, anything. He could do anything. Brilliant. All the girls loved him. My goodness, he showed those chickies a thing or two. I was your dad's best mate in those days. We used to scruff it together, you know, swing it around. Leslie had come along, of course, the three of us together. The old gang. We were a bunch of old funsters. We all wanted to win, of course. But with your mum as your dad's partner, we had no chance. They were magnificent.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at me, I'm yesterday's hero. Yesterday's hero. That's all I be.
before them. A perfect career. And then everything changed. Your dad became, I don't know, self-obsessed, focused on himself. A selfish dancer. I didn't know what to make of it. He started doing his own thing. Improvising, throwing in crazy, wild, crowd-pleasing steps. A bit like yourself, Scott. Not always strictly ballroom. Shirley put up with it for as long as she bloody well could. It was only a matter of time before she eventually cracked. I tried to warn him, but no, he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen to any of us. He'd lost touch with reality. He was convinced he and your mum could win the Pan Pacific Grand Prix dancing his own steps. Of course, they lost. I was lucky enough to win that year. The shock sent Doug crazy. He vowed he'd never dance again. For a while there, we didn't think he'd pull through. Slowly, little by little, day by day, he managed to crawl back from the dark pit of despair and tack together some semblance of a life. When you were born, Doug found a reason to live. He vowed that one day you'd win the trophy that he could never win. That's why I've been so hard on you, Scott. For Doug to see you so close and go the same way he went, it'd be too much for him to bear. I really think it'd kill him. I managed to save this as a souvenir. Doug got rid of everything else. Don't tell anybody I've got it.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Doug destroyed your mother's career. We had to keep it from you. Your father's a proud man, Scott. He wouldn't want me to do this, but I'm begging you. Dance with Liz and win the Pan Pacific once, just once for Doug. He's suffered enough, Scott. Don't you think he deserves a little happiness? Ultimately, of course, it's up to you. You do what you think's best. I know you'll make the right decision. Dance with Liz and win the Pan Pacific once, just once for Doug. You suffered enough, Scott.
The Pan Pacific Grand Prix. What a magnificent ultra meeting. Thank you, couples. You may leave the floor.
good, darling.
Thank you.
Very good.
Straight down the line, couldn't fold it. Yes, well done. Well done. Well done, well done.
Jesus, Ken.
I only had one drink.
Poor Tina. It's like dancing in a brewery.
For the beginner's final, please take the floor.
Look, Scott, it's Fran.
I didn't think she'd turn up. Back in beginners where she belongs.
And she's still my partner.
Hey, you made the right decision, man.
I know at times it's been confusing for you, Scott. But I'm speaking for the whole studio when I say that by putting your trust in the Federation, you're doing the right thing. And I think this will be reflected in the results of the big one yet to come, the Open Latin Final. We're right behind you, boy.
Son, can I bend your ear for a tick?
Doug! Don't be stupid. He's got to get ready for the Latin.
I must get back to the scrutineer's table.
Come on, Scott.
Go for it, boy.
Come on. We haven't got that much to play.
Qué bonita está.
Si encuentro a ese cabrón, lo mato.
It isn't, Wayne. It's a quick 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
Go back to the ballpoint from there. Excuse me, Mr. Fife.
What is it, son?
It's the Bogo Pogo, Mr. Fife. You know that step you suggested?
Did I?
Yeah, you said you'd show it to us if I arranged that other thing for you, remember?
Bit of a hurry at the moment, son.
You know my partner, Vanessa Cronin?
Wow. Hello, sweetie. Having a bit of trouble with the old Bogo Pogo, are we? The trick to that one is to go down one heel ball. Then pull the weight up into the chest, puffing it out proud like a peacock. Then a quick syncopating 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. And for day.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Fife.
Gotta run. Good luck for tonight, kids.
Son, can I bend?
Not now, Dad.
What happened to a life-ending fear and all that stuff?
Fran.
You really are a gutless wonder.
There's a reason for this.
I don't want to hear.
Listen to me.
No.
It's hard for me too, Fran.
Hard? Hard? How hard do you think it's been for me to get you to dance with me in the first place? Frangipani della squeegee mop. Wash the coffee cups, Fran. How's your skin, Fran? Hard?
You don't understand.
I understand. You've got your Pan Pacifics to win, and I'm back in beginners where I belong.
Fran!
Oh, Scotty, can I bend your ear for a tick?
Not now.
Yes, now, Scott!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening, the one we've all been waiting for, the Pan Pacific Grand Prix Amateur 5 Dance Latin Final!
Mr. Fife! But you ball change on the one!
Wayne, it doesn't matter.
Come on!
It's okay, Dad. I'm dancing with Liz.
There's something you must know, something about the past.
Don't worry, Dad. I know.
Mr. Fife?
Pissed as a fart. Wayne? Don't lie to me. You can hardly stand up.
I've set it up for you to win, no matter how you dance.
I can't go out there. I've lost the old
Put
man.
yourself together, Railings.
But you don't understand. I have always regretted...
Dancing your own steps at the Pan Pacific Grand Prix, I know. I'm not going to make that same mistake.
I never danced at the Pan Pacific Grand Prix.
Barry told me you lost the Pan Pacific Grand Prix dancing your own steps.
Barry?
Your year, Ken. Just get on the floor, go through the motions, and it's in the bag. When Hastings loses, his credibility will be shot. I'll just go and polish the trophy.
Thanks, Mr. Fife.
Oh! Barry was the one that convinced her.
Convinced who?
Couple number 100, Scott Hastings and Elizabeth Holt.
Your mother.
God, being cold, you silly man!
Wayne Burns and Vanessa
Wayne, we're being called. It's none of our business.
Couple number 176, Jonathan Drench and Emily Waters.
Here, who's this?
This is the final call for couple number 54, Wayne Burns and Vanessa Cronin.
Mr. Railings, could I have your number, please?
Spot out, nerd.
Couple number 69, Ken Railings and Tina Sparkle.
What are you talking about, Dad?
I never danced at the Pan Pacific Grand Prix.
Shut up, Dad!
Barry convinced your mother to dance with Les instead of me at the
Stop
Pan
it!
Pacifics.
What?
Don't listen to him. It's got nothing to do with this, Scott.
Why didn't you dance with Dad?
He wanted to dance his silly steps. We would have lost.
You lost anyway, Shirley. You should have stuck by me for better or for worse.
I did it for you, Doug.
It cost us our dream, Shirley.
Barry convinced me that there was too much at stake. Our dancing career was on the line. We would never have been able to teach. I couldn't throw all that away on a dream. We had to survive.
100, Scott Hastings and Elizabeth Holt.
Scott! Scott! Scott!
This is the final call for couple number 100, Scott Hastings and Elizabeth Holt.
Don't listen to him, Scott. Get on that floor. You can win, Scott. Win. Win. Win.
Son, it was the dancing that mattered.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's your day. Your day. You get out there.
We should have put that above everything else. We had the chance, but we were scared. We walked away. We lived our lives in fear.
Break out the Bollinger's sweet chops.
Are you sure?
We heard him.
Fran!
Why aren't you?
There's no time. Do you still want to dance with me?
I brought this just in case.
Come on.
Entonces, ¿a qué estamos esperando? ¡A llevarse el premio! ¡Y vamos de aquí!
I want a word with you.
Oh, pull this all together. Not my fault the boy chickened out.
It wouldn't have made any difference anyway.
Out and back.
I know what's going on. It doesn't matter what Scott dances out there today.
He betrayed his father. What do you expect?
But Doug wanted me to dance with Shirley. You told me that.
It's easy to believe what you want to hear, isn't it, Liz?
You won't get away with this.
Listen, you pathetic little fag. You hear that? That's the future of dance sport, and no one's gonna change that. Give me that bloody thing. This is... Shit. Cut the music. Cut the music! We have a disqualification. This is Barry Fife speaking. Scott Hastings and partner are suspended until further notice. Will Scott Hastings and partner please leave the floor? This is a final warning for Scott Hastings and partner to please leave the floor.
Listen to the rhythm. Don't be scared.
Miss. Shame on you, Miss Leachman.
Shall we dance?
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the trees. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name. Standing in the rain while you were getting in a taxi. I did the standing in the rain. Oh, babe, and then my face was turning blue, and you were loving him and he was loving you, and I was coming down with a heavy dose of blue. Oh, babe. Oh, baby, you left me standing in the